Hey everyone, it's me Joji, and today we're gonna open up a big box full of some shiny cards. Now this is the Terapagos EX Premium Collection box. As you can kind of see, Terapagos is obviously right here in the middle, but it has other Pokemon cards in here as well. Comes with packs, comes with 2 other special promo cards, comes with some stands, I believe, and even a playmat and a deck box. There's so many good things in this. I'm excited to open this up today and show you what cool stuff you get and finally figure out if it's worth getting. All right, let's get this plastic off so we can unsleeve it, because this outer white part is a paper sleeve on top of the actual box itself. Okay, so let's just slide it off. This is okay. I felt like it was stuck. Maybe I was just wiggling it weird. But this is the actual box itself. That is a really cool looking box. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's a top. Oh, it's almost like the Mew Premium Collection box. Oh, that is a lot of stuff already. You can kind of see there. And let me just open this up wider so you can see. Yeah, this is exactly how the Mew Premium Collection box came as well, with the, I believe, the two Mew promos and then maybe the metal one in the middle. I forget which one was there, but you can take this out. And these are the 3 special cards you will be getting from this. I believe these 2 slide up and this one just kind of pops out from the middle. We'll take a look at this in a second. But let's take a look at the other goodies you get in here. So it does come with the stand here. That's nice. I do believe that this usually has, yeah, holder, this thing, which is a plastic piece of plastic. I don't know what I was trying to say there. It kind of just sits on top like that. Not my favorite thing, honestly. I wish it was a more, I don't know, harder material. I guess this kind of works though. We're gonna set this on top there. We'll just actually assemble it. What else do we get? Ooh, finally. I was so sick of all the EX battle decks coming with just regular EX coins and them all being the same exact green kind of coloring. I'm glad to see a Terapagos one. These look just like the other ones you usually get, but this is cool. Really huge. Oh, wait. Are they? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's open this up, because they look textured. Let's set this here for a second. So let's take a look at the coin. That is a coin right there. Nice looking Terapagos EX. What's on the back? Just regular Pokemon logo as usual. Let's set you in there. I can already see the energies. I'm hyped for those energies. These actually, you know what? They look the same as the previous ones that you usually get. So not much there. It does look a little bit brighter on the hollow on that, but this, I saw these. These are actually, you can kind of notice, hopefully. Let me just show. They are slightly textured. I'm looking at it on the viewfinder over there. That is really cool. I don't know if these are tournament legal. I'll be honest. I would actually have to ask a judge, an active judge, if these are legal, because the shape they are in would maybe give it a slight advantage. If it's not like if it's molded and weighed proportionately, maybe it's okay. But I don't know if you would be able to use these larger ones like these as like a heads or tails one. That's a very good question to ask a judge. But yeah, I mean, they are official Pokemon dice, right? So I would assume they are technically legal. Hard to say. I would have to ask a judge on that though. All right, let's put these coins out of here. Let's take this little holder away. Also, the holder is textured too. That is a lot of attention to detail, I will be honest, for packaging. We do get a Terapagos little deck box. I honestly don't think this would hold 60 cards. Sleeved 60 cards. I don't know what this is meant to hold. Maybe it's meant to hold your dice and whatnot in it instead. But you do get that little preview of Terapagos on there. Ultra Premium Collection. Pokemon. Nothing nothing really, and nothing. All right, set this over here. This will have to unroll a little bit later, but this is a playmat that I have some interesting notes to make in this video, and probably a lot of you that do play competitively know what I'm going to talk about. But for those of you that don't know, there is some interesting choices that have been made for that. All right, packs. Whoa, what do we get? So we get Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces. Wait, one? Why only one? Okay. Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, Obsidian Flames. What do we get on the other side? Some more Stellar Crown. So 4 Stellar Crown. I'm going to set them aside like this. So we get 4 Twilight Masquerade. Okay, so we only get 2 Temporal Forces. Interesting. Interesting choice, really. Because we get 4 Paradox Rift right here. This is 4 Paradox Rift. Also, it is every single one of the types of artworks. That is really cool. I don't know if we just got lucky or if it's okay. I think we did just get lucky on that one because this one has 2 Rev Rooms. What about these? Did we get any duplicates? We didn't. We didn't get any duplicates there. And we got like 3 Lapras in this one. So we just did get lucky with the Twilight Masquerade and the Paradox Rift ones. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know why only 2 Temporal Forces. That is an interesting choice. I'll be honest. I would have guessed maybe they would have put in at least 2 more in here. Unless I'm missing packs. That would be concerning. Well, I did take a peek at the paper cover that we had earlier, and it does say it only comes with 18 instead of, 20 would be a nice rounded number to have 4 of each. So, I mean, honestly, I would have paid the extra, like, what, $10 they would have upcharged this for having 2 more packs just to have an even 4 of each. But that's okay. Maybe we'll get something good from those 2 Temporal Forces packs. Ooh, there's Terapagos down there. That's funny to see. Okay, how does this... Oh, okay. It comes off this way. Now, I think this is only one of each of these cards, unfortunately. I would have loved to have more of each of these, but we got a Metal Energy right there. Nice Terastal Hollow. I don't know if these have like a specific name. Maybe like an Ice Hollow, I think is what sometimes people have called these. But I want to say these are Terastal Hollow because it is obviously in a Terapagos box. Makes more sense that way. There's a Psychic right there, and they all have the same exact hollow pattern, I believe. Obviously textured slightly different on the paper they were printed on. But you only get 1 of each, which is, again, disappointing. And also I will note that I'm not sure if that's just the way the energies are set up, but I want to say it extends to the actual names of the basic energy and the energy themselves. That is still cool nonetheless. All right, let's get the grass one. The grass one's the hardest one there. The opposite. There we go. 1 of each. Fortunately, no more fairy energy. But only 1 of every single energy in this form. So if you wanted more of these energies, you would have to get another Terapagos EX Premium Collection. Or if I had to guess, they're probably going to be going on sale on TCGPlayer if you want to get them. But I would probably assume they're at a high price right now. But you can use 1-ofs if you want to. Okay, that is pretty much everything in here. So let's get rid of this box. Take a look at the promos a bit closer, and then we'll open up some packs. Before we go on, why not get subscribed? It lets me know that you like this sort of video. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. But double check because YouTube does unsubscribe people. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at the mat we get. Obviously, it looks like a smaller size compared to, as you saw, this is a 2019 playmat. Below it, it is slightly smaller. I think it's about the same size as the Mew one and maybe the Charizard EX one that we got a while back. And I do want to note that if you've seen this artwork before, it's because this is exactly like the same artwork on the Sacramento Regional Championships playmats, although it is covering this and this with I believe the Regional Championships logo and then like the Play Pokemon logo down here. I'll put up a picture of it on the screen. I was planning on going to Sacramento Regionals, but I decided I didn't want to be spending about like $900 or so total just to go up there, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because I got the same exact playmat, albeit not a official Pokemon Regionals one, which I don't really mind, for a cheaper price. I don't know if that was a good call for them to do. They could have had a better artwork, but I guess this is honestly a really cool artwork nonetheless for Terapagos EX. So it made sense to also make that one the regional playmat. Now we'll use this as the mat for now. Let's take a look at the Terapagos EX here. Let's just slide it out. Okay. There's code cards inside. I'll have to take that out later. But here is the Terapagos EX. This is still in the foil. We will be taking it out of the foil to get that code card. But this is a promo version of the one you get from the Stellar Crown packs. Here is a Cinderace. Only way to get this Cinderace is here as a promo. There is no gold card in the set, I believe. I think they took them out of the set and put them into this EX premium collection box for that reason. So we get these 3 cool promos and of course a code card for them. Also, you could technically use this as a holder. It does have a flip out piece of cardboard here, so you can bend it slightly like that. And it does stand, so you could use this as a display as well if you wanted to. Doesn't look half bad. I mean, it does have these divots here and a bit of white showing on them. You can kind of see there. But if you wanted to, you could use this as a display as well. Something to note. But yeah, be careful with the center one. The center one does kind of hold it weird. I wish they were all top loads instead. But hey, you do have this as an option. Now, let's get into some packs here. And we do have 18 total packs to open. I'm looking forward to getting some good hits from these. I don't know if we will be getting good hits, but let's see. We have Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade. I think I moved these out of order slightly because Obsidian Flames is there, Paradox's Rift is here, and Temporal Forces. I believe this is the correct order. I forget if these are switched. No, it's Temporal Forces came out after Paradox Rift. So what we'll do actually is we'll go in release order. So we'll do Obsidian Flames first, followed by the rest. All right, let's take a look at these. Hopefully get some good hits. It's been a while since we opened up packs. The last time we did this was the booster box game for Stellar Crown, I believe it was. I forget what box we opened up on the channel, but maybe we'll do that with Surging Sparks later on. I don't know if it's worth doing anymore because it is past released, but ooh, Gradient EX. There it is, our first hit of the box. Nice Gradient. I don't think I've ever played this guy. Never ever enough. Yeah, I don't think you are ever enough, Gradient EX, because you don't do a lot of damage there, just the 210. All right, moving on to another pack. I'm gonna move this a little bit further away. There we go. Open up another pack. Not bad. 1 hit so far, which is good. You like to see hits. We got Glimmet, Tabulb again, Lechonk, Togetic, Volcarona, Poltegeist, Hombi, Toadscruel, and a Toxtricity. Okay. I forget. This one does have Charizard EX. I'm trying to think if there's any other good hits in this one that are worth getting, playability wise. And I'm not remembering anything right now off the top of my head. Greavard, Tynamo, Phantom, Masquerain, Gumshoe, Pupitar, Kravala Reverse, Salandit Reverse, Entei, Hollow. Okay. Yeah, I think the best things out of this one did... Oh, wait. Did Pidgeot come out in this one? I'm forgetting if Pidgeot came out in Obsidian Flames or not. Pidgeot EX. I don't remember, if I'm being honest. Squavit. That goes with our Greedent. Ninetales. Dugtrio. Bounce Sweet. Wugtrio. And Gita. Okay, so... I mean, nothing good so far from there. We did get a Greedent, so there is that. Let's move on to another pack, though. And Paradox Rift. What did you have? You did have Roaring Moon. You had Fluttermane. What other cards did you have that were good in Paradox Rift? It's been a while since I've opened up packs, I'll be honest. As you've seen, we don't do a lot of openings on this channel anymore. Minior was a thing for a while. I think it got banned and expanded, actually. But trying to get back into the thick of things with Norman here. I do have a Norman full art, so that is our second one for the collection. Nice to have. Good to get. Another hit. All right. Not bad. I don't think I've ever used Norman, though. I will say that much. Norman was the protagonist's father, if I remember correctly, too, in Pokemon Gold and Silver. I think it was specifically Brandon's father, not May's father. But I guess it did depend on who you were playing as in the game. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Nice hollow on that. And a Xatu. Nice. Xatu is a good engine if you are running some sort of psychic type Pokemon. Let's just move this one over here. So 2 to go on the Paradox Rift. I would like to see another hit. I want to see at least 2 hits on average, but we'll see how we do. Ligar, Flipbug, Durant, Slitherwing, Ferrothorn, Iron Bundle. I do like that. That is a good usable card. And a Porygon Z, which is one of my favorite Pokemon, but unfortunately no good Porygon Zs out at the moment. I would have loved to have seen a stellar Porygon Z, but unfortunately none for us. We did get some cool artwork, I think, for the Porygon Z, though. I think there is a illustration rare for it. In this set? I think it's in this set. Orbeetle. Cloth. This is actually a good one with unhinged scissors. And Zekrom. Oh, and followed by a lightning energy. Good coincidence. Alright, so far, only 1 hit per set. Now, Temporal Forces has less of a chance here because we only have 2 packs. So I'm hoping we get some good hits here. Alright. Matang. Okay, that's actually a good playable hit. And I think I don't have a playset of them. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Oh yeah, they did get reprinted here. I was very confused for a second, but no, it did get a reprint. Finizen and Magcargo. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that they reprinted that immediately after in the next set. I think it was because they wanted to make sure players that were getting their ancient and future Pokemon did have that Pokemon tool available to them and didn't have to get a separate set to get that Pokemon tool. Rescue Board is a good Pokemon tool, speaking of which. Vikavolt, Heatmore, and a Fluttermane. Okay, speaking of that earlier, good playable card in some decks. I know Gardevoir EX runs them sometimes. I don't know how often anymore. But let's move on to another set here with Twilight Masquerade. This is going to have our Ogre Pawns. Blood Moon Ursaluna would be a good one to have. I only have 1 I believe, in my collection, and I would like to have more so I can play different decks that way. Swirlix Festival Lead is a good set if you want to play a budget deck. Let's see what else we get. Carmine, Crawdunt, Sinistcha, nice. I don't think I've ever played this deck, but it is a good deck to try out, I will say. All right, there is a Ogerpon on this picture right here, and I'm kind of hoping to get it because I only have 2 Teal Mask Ogerpons actually in my collection. Let's see here. Shinx, Enhanced Hammer, Glalie, Kilowattrel, Tangrowth, Chimchar, Monkey Dory. Okay, so we did get at least something out of that. Monkey Dory is not bad. I think I have enough of the Monkey Dory though. All right, 2 packs to go. Can we get another hit? Increase the hits of these packs at least by 1. Come on. Can we get 2 hits per set now? Festival Grounds, Glimora, Luxio, Hisuian Arcanine, followed by a second Hisuian Arcanine. Okay. Double hits like that sometimes confuse me, like how did the machine decide to put 2 of the same cards right next to each other? The crazier ones are when you get a full line, both from the uncommons, the common, and then the rare in a stage, basic, stage 1, stage 2 in that order. I don't think I've seen it too often, but it has happened. Brute Bonnet, Community Center, Iron Bundle, Ogre's Mask, please. Can we get the Ogerpon then? No, but it is one of the other lousy trio. I do call them the lousy trio, not the loyal trio, because they were mean to Ogerpon. All right, Stellar Crown, the not recent, the last set to come out actually. Let's see what we can get from these. Leap, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Lechonk, Slowking, Celebi, Lantern, Glameow, Duraludon, and Grimmsnarl. I am kind of hoping to get a Terapagos in this set. I do have a regular one, and I do also have, I believe, the the what is it called? The special illustration rare one. But I would like to have another regular one at least to play in the deck. Ooh, yes! I totally forgot about these cards. These cards are in here. The nice looking cards like this. Bulbasaur. This is one of 3. So we got the Charmander in a, I think it was the Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box. And now we got the Bulbasaur here, and there is also a Squirtle somewhere around here. I don't have the Bulbasaur. I also don't have the Squirtle, so I'm hoping we get that soon. Maybe we'll get lucky here. All right, still 1 hit per pack, right? Is that where we're at? I think we're still only at 1 hit per pack. All right, can we get 2 hits in this Stellar Crown set of packs? Fletchinder, Finneon, Tauros, Veluza, Swalot, Payappa, Slowking, Lantern, Ladian. Okay, unfortunately, nothing there. Also, Ladian is not a good card. It was one of the pre-release promos. One of the worst ones to get, I would say, if you were playing during the pre-release. No one wanted to get the Ladian. Everybody wanted to get, what was it? Was it Matang in there too, I think? There were 2 other good choices. I'm blanking on what they are. Maybe if we see them as their regular card, it'll jog my memory. Ooh! Sparkling Crystal. Good for your Terra Pokemon. I think I have 1, but I like to have a second. Oh! What? Both of the spots for my reverse cards are better than reverse cards? This is the first time this has happened to me. Milcery, look at it, how cute it is. Deciding what candies to put on top of it. I believe actually each one of these candies may turn it into a different type of Alcremie too. If I'm like looking at these correctly, each one of these has like the different ones on there. That's kind of cool. Good detail design, right? Or design to detail. Yes, design to detail to design. I don't know what the phrase is, but what do we have at the end? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a 3-hit there, but technically I will count that as 3 hits in the Stellar Crown pack. But not bad. I will say it's a good amount of hits, not the best amount of hits, honestly, but for me, the reason I got this is obviously for the promos. They're probably going to be going for a high price nonetheless, but getting these extra cards was definitely worth it. I do like having the Bulbasaur now. Sparkling Crystal Extra is nice. I don't know about these two guys, but Milcery is kind of a cute one. This one I can add to my full art trainers collection, so I like to have that. And then I have a bunch of bulk and code cards and a few other playable cards in here. So overall, it's a pretty good box to get, but I don't think it's worth getting if you're looking to find hits. Again, as always, buy singles. Singles is the best way to get the cards you want to get. But hey, at least we got these nice looking promo cards here, which I am excited to sleeve up and put in my promo binder. But of course, let me know what you think about this box. Are you going to get it? Do you want it just to get these 3 promo cards right here? If the lighting won't let me show them off because they're too shiny. I honestly, again, got them just for these 3. The extra hits were perfect for me. And all the actual cool other extras, like these dice right here. This is really cool. I like the design on these dice. I don't know if they're tournament legal. Again, I need to ask an active judge. See if they're legal to use for rolling heads or tails. And then the extra energy, I wish they had more. One of each doesn't seem that great. If I had to honestly say, I would have done without some extra of those packs, and if they added in more energy, maybe 2 or 3 of each, that would have been perfect for me. But overall, some really good stuff in this box. Even the playmat itself and the deck box, I guess you could use for extra storage. Not bad at all. I don't think it's worth getting as a player, but if you are getting this as a collector, definitely worth getting. I'd say as a player, buy the singles, as always. Especially if you're just doing it to get the energies, the cool looking Terrasto energies, the Ice Hollow energies, whatever you want to call them. Get them hopefully at a cheap price. I don't know how cheap they're going to be because they're one-ofs in each one of these boxes, and these boxes are expensive. But hey, you never know, maybe they will get very expensive because someone bought 500 of these boxes and decided to open them all. You never know, someone might flood the market with tons of these energies. Anyways, it's been a fun opening. I do enjoy opening these on camera every once in a while, but let me know what you think about it down in the comments. And of course, while you're down there, why not get subscribed? We have tons more Pokemon content. Of course, we have our Pokemon TCG videos. We have our Pokemon shiny hunting videos, as well as live streams that we're doing for both Pokemon TCG and Pokemon shiny hunting. So if any of that interests you, definitely get subscribed. We are currently live streaming a lot of Pokemon content for the new set of Surging Sparks, but we're also doing our second Ribbon Master for this channel. We are doing Kunoichi, the shiny Greninja. We have them in Gen 6 right now. We're collecting all the ribbons there, but of course we're going to hopefully move it up all the way to Scarlet and Violet, and really hoping to Arceus that we can move it into Legends ZA when that comes out. So if you're interested in seeing the journey there before it becomes a full video, definitely go watch the live streams. Anyways guys, as always, stay safe and thanks for watching.